We are playing some Gears of War 1, Gears of War 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I don't know how it went from Gears of War 1 into the Hard in the Paint beat. That doesn't make much sense. But what's going on, guys? Like Butter here, bringing you a commentary on Gears of War 1. I jumped on a couple days ago with a few of my buddies to just, feel out the game. Haven't played it in a very long time. I think I only played it a handful of times since Gears of War 3 came out. And as most of you know, this is the game that I actually freaking grew up on as far as, Xbox 360. I think I got my Xbox 360 in, I want to say 2000 and, obviously I think it was 2007 because I remember playing Madden 2007. So I think, yeah, it was 2007, and that's actually when I got my Gears of War disc, which was the beginning of 2007. And I actually got Gears of War 1 for the campaign. Not too many people actually know about that. And I got it for the campaign, and I beat the campaign on 3 different difficulties. I thought the game was awesome, and I didn't really know that the multiplayer was very good. And, I was playing Rainbow Six Vegas at the time, and I saw that my friend that I used to play Rainbow Six Vegas with was playing Gears of War online all the time, and I was like, oh, he's not playing Rainbow Six Vegas, which we had a lot of fun on. He's playing Gears of War. I want to see what all this hype is about. And by that time, he was an extremely good player. He was good at pretty much every video game he played. And eventually, I tried it out, and at first, I wasn't very good, but I was decent enough where I could kind of I actually wanted to progress and get better, and that's what kind of pushed me to get better, is because when I first played, I wasn't very good. And I think the biggest problem with that is because, of course, you play through the campaign a few times and you're decent with the movement and stuff. But what threw me off the most is the bullet lag. The bullet lag was pretty much unheard of. I've never seen that in a video game before, where you actually had to compensate for the lag in the game in order to land your shots. And I think that was probably one of the biggest problems I had when I first started out playing the game. And eventually I adjusted to it, and this was the game I kind of got known for sniping. And the funny thing is, I think the nicest shot I ever hit, ever, with the sniper rifle was before I had a capture card, before I recorded, before I was even good with the sniper rifle. Because for those of you who have been playing Gears of War since 2007, you know that if you got an active down in 2007, you were considered to be a good sniper. Headshots were just a plus in that time era. So what I used to do is I used to active my little heart out. I would shoot for actives. I would do anything I could do to have an active so that I could hit somebody and down them. And there was this one time I was playing on Gridlock, actually, and I was up in the sniper tower, and I'm sure if you've played any of the Gears of Wars, you know what Gridlock is like because it's been in all 3 games. I'm assuming it's one of Cliffy B's favorite maps, or whoever does the maps is for sure loving it. But I was up in the sniper tower, and it was a 1v1, and I had 3 teammates watching me, obviously, and I wanted to get an active reload. So what I did is I blind fired over cover so that I could active reload my weapon. And when I blind fired over cover, I accidentally blind fire headshotted the last person, who happened to be all the way down by boom shot behind the car. Behind the L car. Yeah, so I basically blind fired him over cover from the sniper tower through the window and popped him behind the car. It was fucking amazing. I'll never forget that as long as I live. Everyone was freaking out. It was the most, to me, I was just in pure shock. I didn't even know what happened because, here I am getting ready to active reload my sniper, and the round ended. And it was only us 2, so I was like, what the hell? And I looked quickly and I saw a headshot symbol, and it was just, it completely threw me off. So those are the good old days when I used to play Gears of War 1, when I didn't take it as serious. But this was the game that I got my capture card on, that I started making videos on, and so it's nice to kind of come back to it and just play it once in a while just to see what it's like. And don't get me wrong, this has kind of changed a lot over time, because I used to play in standard definition, which actually made this game a lot easier to play. And when I got my HD TV, you know, I use PVR, so I have to kind of run my wires from my TV into my PVR and then into my Xbox. So it's kind of annoying because this game really wasn't made to be played in high definition. You know, this game came out in 2006. HD TVs were kind of rare back in 2006. They were really expensive, and you know, you didn't see too many of them. So when it came to playing this game in high definition, I don't know if anyone else notices this, but it has a lot of response time lag, meaning there's a little bit of a delay from when I hit the buttons and between actually happening on the screen, and it's made it really tough to play this game. But it's nice to go on once in a while and, you know, go back to my roots and see how I am at the game, even though I haven't played it in forever. But I finished this game with 10 kills. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like if you did, and if you want some more Gears of War 1 videos to kind of throw into the mix, let me know in the comment section below. I've been Like Butter, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy, guys.